Okay, next up we've got our film review with Stephen Hogg. He's going to be giving us a little bit of insight into what's going on in the movies.
At the cinemas this week we have a film called Wanted.
This is the mind-numbing black hole I call a job.
It's an action thriller Hollywood debut from Russian filmmaker Timur Bekmambetov, and it features a star-spangled cast with the likes of James McAvoy, Angelina Jolie and Morgan Freeman.
Shoot the wings off the flies.
You're insane.
Insanity is coasting through life in a miserable existence when you have a caged lion locked inside.
I really think you have me mixed up with somebody else.
McAvoy plays the main character Wesley, a deadbeat cubicle-dwelling accountant who gets plucked from his miserable little life by a mysterious woman called Fox, played by Jolie.
Could you let me out at the next corner, please?
Please be quiet.
Fox introduces Wesley to the fraternity. Wesley learns that the father he never knew was a top assassin in the fraternity until he was killed by a rogue member that the fraternity wants Wesley to track down and kill.
I think he's ready.
We don't know how far the ripples of our decisions go. Kill one, save 1,000.
Wesley goes from sissy to superhero and sets out to kill the man that killed his father. At first glance, this flick appears to have real potential. Unfortunately, Wanted quickly confirms itself as a rather stupid movie. Take Fight Club, The Matrix and Kill Bill, mash them into one and give it a lobotomy, and you end up with something like Wanted.
Are we gonna bond now? Would you like to?
Within this unstable world, every life hangs by a thread.
Annoyingly repetitive and downright ludicrous slow-mode action sequences draw the movie out to a brain-dissolving 2.5 hours, but fail to divert the attention from the weak, often predictable storyline. Halfway through my legally downloaded version of the film, and I'd given up on Wanted salvaging itself any credibility. You know, an action movie is lacking something fundamental when you don't really want any of the characters to survive. In my opinion, Bekmambetov's fetish for violence and special effects get the better of him in this one, and as a result, Wanted comes across as flashy but very unintelligent. On a much more positive note, movie fiends have In Bruges to look forward to. If you missed it at the latest film festival, don't worry, it'll be back in cinemas next week.
After I killed them, I walked home to await instructions. Get to Bruges.
Bruges.
Bruges. Where's that?
It's in Belgium.
The film is directed by award-winning playwright Martin McDonagh. Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson both give fantastic performances as two hitmen that have been sent to Bruges by their boss following a hit that didn't quite go exactly to plan. Sex, drugs, violence and midgets, In Bruges has enough questionable material to amuse and offend just about anyone.
You're about the worst tourist in the whole world.
If I'd grown up on a farm and was retarded, Bruges might impress me, but I didn't, so it doesn't.
Personally, I think McDonagh nailed his first feature film, but don't take my word for it. It'll be out in cinemas next Thursday. Go and check it out.
Wow, that movie looked pretty good, didn't it?
Oh, In Bruges sounds great.
And Teg's recommendations, you just want to take them seriously.
I love a good Colin Farrell movie.
Just on the topic, it was interesting to see that VJ actually managed to arrive today after being arrested earlier this morning.
Obviously, the arms, you know, the arms of law that they're trying to arrest these people under isn't really working, so good, that's good.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Lucky VJ, really.
Perhaps we'll actually have a look at that on the further show. How lecturers can actually both be involved in dangerous activities as well as lecturing to students. Possibly quite interesting in regards to the politics department anyway. Yeah, but definitely. Actually, let's have a look at what we've got coming up. That's pretty much all we've got time for today, but what's coming up on the show tomorrow? Week. And yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of a Mongolian spit roast, and that's going to be interesting. Yep, how to pluck and tame your own grouse, apparently. It's going to be good. Sautéed sea cucumbers is also on the menu. Dennis and Neville are going to be talking about that. That sounds excellent. A good summer dish. We've also got our special guest, Dr. David Irving. He's coming in to talk to us a little bit about the Holocaust and about his views on that particular issue. And what else we got? We did a vox pop actually of David Irving, and it seems like student opinion on him is pretty high. Got a lot of Holocaust deniers in our campus. That's true, that's true. It does seem to be quite prevalent. So, but really, that's all we've got time for today. But as we say on this show, from you to me, it's morning tea.